With them, it would have been 140, I think it was, right?
Oh, that's not bad.
Yeah, but then I still had I would have been able to turn my old phone in and be a trade-in to get this phone, the newer version, the S.
Oh, okay.
And then for their phones, though, Jenny's phone is Apple 7.
7.
Yeah,
She has the old one?
Yeah.
Oh, she doesn't want to upgrade?
No, they're like, well, unfortunately for hers, it doesn't have no value, so she can't trade it in for a newer one.
For nothing? Oh.
Yeah, because I want to, ask him. And then he was like, this is how much you'll be paying. We're paying for the, for the lines to be on with our network.
Right.
And this is how much you'll be paying, to add the 3 phones, monthly. So it was like 2 something. Like almost, I'm gonna say like 278, so about 280.
Oh, that's not bad.
Yeah. And then with these guys, I went and I could trade my phone in. They're like, you don't even need to trade her phone in. I got 3 iPhone 14s for free. They threw them in just to sign with them.
Wow.
And then my bill would have only been $190, but then we added internet. So with the internet, yeah, no, you're right. Because we had internet, but it's like Hughes. It's called Hughes.
You had Hughes internet?
Yeah,
I never heard of that one.
Yeah, it's some old school
That's
one.
an old school. You don't have.
We were gonna get Comcast.
Yeah, Xfinity. Xfinity is good.
Yeah, I asked my neighbor. I was like, what internet do you use? I use Comcast. Like, for real? So now they do it around here? I was like, yeah. Because a couple years back, I had asked them. This is like before the kids were born.
Right.
They're like, well, if you want it, you'll have to pay $1,500 to get the phone installed. But I was like, what? $1,500?
That's a lot.
I was like, nah. At first, I thought she was like trying to trick me. I was like, you being serious? So I called. They're like, no, yeah, because we don't have no phone in your guys' area. Like, I was like, all right,
Wow.
I'm not doing that. So we were like, forget it, whatever. Then finally, because at the school, they need access to internet to do some of their work.
Yeah.
So at first, we were just going to my mom. So I was like, you know what? This is good to get internet. That's when I asked my neighbor, like I said, he said, I got Comcast. But then Jenny is like, no, I don't want to
do Comcast.
Comcast. I was like, it's all right, you can put it in my name. No, I still don't want to do it. I was like, what, are you serious? We'll just do my stepdad looked up like what companies it, and that was like only one of the ones in our area.
Verizon isn't there?
Nah, they didn't, at that time, we didn't even think about it.
Oh, okay.
And then, I was like, whatever, let's do it. But, they got the internet where they got to put the satellite on my roof, and they had to run the wires.
Oh, the dish, it was like dish network.
Yeah. Yep. It was all right, but you could see, like, when we tried to run, she would have the TV on when her mom would be over and watch, like,
movies and stuff.
It would work, but then there would be times where it would buffer a lot.
Okay.
Then these guys would be on the computer, be all right. But it was like, once you started adding, supposedly with five things on at once, we were supposed to be all right.
Right.
But it was like, all right, yeah, this ain't hacking it. But then back to the Verizon thing, she was like, yeah, I could give you the business. That's what we got, the business unlimited plan with them. And she was like, well, we could, you want internet. Now the internet, all you have to do is get this little like router looking thing.
Yeah.
You just plug it into the outlet.
Yep.
I was like, for real? I was like, okay. And she did it, but then one of the things was like, oh, I just looked it up in your area. That one, they don't have that one right now, so we're only able to get the one with how many megabytes?
Megabytes? How much? Like 100 or something?
I think it was 300.
Oh, dude, that's fast.
Yeah, 300. Yep. So she was like, we'll try the 300. You can either take the box today. If you guys don't like it, you can return it, but then you'll have to pay $50 out of pocket for, because you had to use the equipment if you take it from the store.
Right.
But then she was like, but if you get it sent to your house, and then you guys don't like the way it works, when you send it back, all you have to do is send it back through UPS or
Yep.
But you know, you don't get charged. I was like, well, let's try it that way.
Nice.
Yeah, so that's why I was like, all right, let's do it.
So how much was that?
All together,
So with your phone and the internet?
with the 4 phones and the internet, it was well, that's what it was 240 with the business internet, but now with the 300 megabytes,
Right.
it's lesser.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
It's not bad.
yeah. So I was like, all
So
right,
it ended
let's
up
do
being
it.
ended up being like 200 something.
Two.
So
Oh, you're right. 215. I want to say.
215.
Yeah,
That's not bad.
yeah. So I was like, all right, let's do it.
Whew. We made it. All right. We made it all the way. We did the Lakeside Trail. We went all the way. How many miles is this again? I forgot.
I think it says down here.
What does it say?
Let's see.
Let's see here. No worries if it doesn't say it.
Yeah, I don't see that. I could have swore last time it told us.
I know it's a mile something, maybe a mile and a half. But cool. Gonna head back. There's a shortcut over there.